I'm having technical difficulties. Hey guys, how are you? I hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to talk to you about tips and tricks and things to kind of incorporate as we're all kind of struggling with getting back on track after the holidays. So I wanted to share 7 tips that I use and 7 tips that I encourage my clients to use that typically will help you break bad habits, create new habits that'll last for lifestyle changes versus the fad diets or the 1, 2, 3, let me see if I can lose weight really quick. So that being said, I'm making meal plans today. So it kind of just set my mind like, I'm always making these meal plans. Sometimes they struggle and sometimes they do really well, but it's like, what can I do to really help my clients? So one of the first things I'm going to suggest is creating and setting goals. Whether your goal is to lose 20 pounds in 2 months or fit into your dress or to run a marathon, a half marathon, a 5K, set goals and make sure they're SMART goals. And by SMART, I mean make sure that they're specific, make sure that you're able to measure them, make sure they're attainable, make sure that they're actually reachable and timeable, and just make sure that they're actually quantified, because a lot of times we say, I want to lose weight, but what does I want to lose weight actually mean? It really doesn't mean too much. So once we set some goals, then it's really possible to actually achieve those goals. If you just want to lose weight, then how do you know that you've really lost weight if you don't really set a goal of how much weight is losing weight? Losing 1 pound, you lost weight. Did you achieve your goal? Maybe not, but you want to set a goal or set a number to that goal. I want to work out 3 to 4 times a week versus I want to work out. So if you get that, then you'll understand how to set some goals. So make sure that you quantify your goals. I want to work out 3 to 4 times a week. I want to eliminate 3 happy hours a week. If you're doing happy hour 3 times a week, get it, girl, because I couldn't even handle all that drinking. But you know what I mean. Just make sure that you're actually out there and setting goals. Secondly, drink water. I don't know how many people tell me they don't drink water, and I'm like, how come you don't drink water? Like, you're not thirsty throughout the day? I drink a gallon plus a day, and I'm almost done, and I'm gonna have a sip because I'm actually really thirsty. So I drink a gallon, and I actually see people write, like drink this much by 9 a.m., drink this much by 12, drink this much by 3, or I guess it would be going down since you're drinking more, so don't mind me. But either way, you know what I mean. So just drink water. Some people will say 8 ounces, 6, or what do they say, 8 glasses of water a day? Yeah. I say drink a gallon, start here. You can go to NutriShop. They'll give you a half a gallon water bottle. Just set some water goals, drink your water. What happens with drinking water is helps speed up your metabolism, keeps you full, and it keeps you hydrated. Thirdly, I would suggest that you guys eat 5 to 6 small meals a day. I eat a lot. I know I'm lean and I'm tight, I got muscle and I'm all strong, whatever, but I eat a lot. I eat at least 6 meals a day. And when I say I eat at least 6 meals a day, I kind of keep the rule of the 50-40-10 rule. And the 50-40-10 rule, guys, is basically saying 50% of your meals should be protein, 40% of your meals should be carbs, and 10% of your meals should be fats. If you need help making meal plans, I can always help you with that. But you always just want to keep in mind, protein is going to help you build muscle, carbs is going to give you the energy, and fats is going to be that backup storage. Me personally, I weigh out my meals. So each meal, it's my protein. I get it from my girl Vern. I weigh each one out with my scale. Like, no joke. It's a legit scale. I weigh it out, and it's usually 6 ounces per meal. And then depending on the day, what kind of carbs I'm craving, I'll throw carbs in there. But my point is, if you're not eating 5 to 6 small meals a day, you're really not keeping your metabolism moving, and you need to keep your metabolism moving to end up burning the fat and burning more. The more you eat, the more you burn. Now, it's not the more you eat of whatever you want, so you can't eat more pizza and expect to burn, but the more you eat of the good things, the complex carbs, the brown rice cakes, oatmeal, whole wheat breads versus the white potatoes, the french fries, the tortillas, all that stuff. You eat the stuff that fuels you, it'll actually help you lose the weight that you're intending to lose. Secondly, get your cardio in. I know you guys hate to run, but you gotta run to burn. I mean, I don't think that you need to be doing excessive amounts of cardio, but you do need to be doing cardio. That is why I think it is really important. It's number 4 for me. If you're not doing cardio, then you're kind of missing a key element there. Cardio will help you burn fat and once again, help increase your metabolism. The whole game is speeding up the metabolism so that you kind of burn like a machine. It's not so much that I don't eat a lot, it's just that I eat so much and so often that I'm constantly grazing, that I'm constantly burning weight. The next thing I'm going to suggest is if you're not lifting weights, you need to lift weights. You can go ahead. You should be lifting at least 3 to 4 times a week. Everyone will say, oh, I don't want to lift weights because when girls lift weights, they get bulky. I promise you, you're not going to get bulky. The only way you're going to get bulky is if you intend to get bulky or if you're eating the wrong things. So if your diet's high in fats and high in sugars and you're eating the wrong type of carbs, yeah, lifting weights kind of make you bloat up. And of course, nobody wants to look like that. But with a good diet, with cardio, and with lifting, you'll actually create a sculpted figure, which is nice and lean and muscular. Next, I'm going to say track it. Write it down, whether you're using a MyFitnessPal app, whether you're writing it down. I write everything down, and one of my major things was my notebook. I used to write all my workouts in here. Like, I literally have workouts from years ago. And I did that not because I really needed to remember it, but just because I could track my progress. One week, if I was able to run a mile in 10 minutes, I wanted to see what I did next week. Or if I was able to lift with 15s for 8 reps, I wanted to see what I could do next week. So making a notebook, tracking it, and making it fun. I always make my workouts fun. So whether I was lifting weights or just doing body work, I'd write workouts down like these and then do them at home. This was one of my favorite ones. I would do this one here. So like 20 jumping jacks, crunches, 5 push-ups, and I would do this while I was just sitting at home watching TV. It wasn't a matter of going to the gym and affording the gym. It was just like I wanted to move, I wanted to lose weight, so I made sure I did everything possible to lose weight. Now, lastly, I'm going to talk about supplements because I think it's important. Not because I think that everyone needs to have like steroids, there we go. But supplements assist you in actually achieving your goal. Whether your goal is to lose weight, whether it's to gain muscle, or whatever it is, a supplements in the process. Now, supplements aren't meal replacements. I'm not about leaving a meal and then going ahead and saying, hey, I'm not going to eat this meal, I'm going to have a shake. Like, that's fine for sometimes, but we're humans. We need foods. We need our macros. And if you understand, macros are your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. So supplements assist your macros in aiding you to yield those results. I constantly drink my Nature's Fuel, which is my vitamins and my fruits and veggies to go, and BCAAs, branched chain amino acids. These are stans. And I drink these not because I'm weak or because I'm trying to get super big. I drink my supplements because they help me. Branched chain amino acids, they help assist in the breaking of, when the muscles break down, they help assist the muscles. And when you're not eating a lot of veggies or you're afraid that you're not getting enough of your veggies, a supplement like the Nature's Fuel assists that. Now, if you're having protein shakes, so many girls ask me, what type of protein shake should I take, Lana? How much grams of protein? What should it have in it? Is it whey? Is it, can I take Isopure? I found this at Target. This was only $5.99. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to be honest. There's levels to protein, and there's reasons different proteins cost a certain amount. There's reasons some are cheaper. If you want a protein shake that's going to aid you in all the process of rebuilding your muscles, refueling and renourishing your body, you're going to want to educate yourself and go to the proper nutrition shop so that you can find these things out. If you want to know more about that, I'm actually going to be at NutriShop tomorrow, so I'll be posting a video about protein shakes, about BCAAs, about, sorry, I was thirsty and I needed that, but about protein shakes, about BCAAs, fat burners, whatever you want to know, glutamine. I'm going to be doing that. So if you have questions, you can email me or ask me those here, or fitslana@gmail.com or fitslana on Instagram. I'm around. Check me out, but I'll post something tomorrow so that you guys can get more information. So those are my 7 tips to accelerate fat loss. Write it down, take notes, make sure you're doing your cardio, make sure you're doing resistance training, make sure that it's fun, make sure that you're eating 5 to 6 meals a day, and just enjoy the process. Whether you're starting with a 20-pound needs to lose or you need to lose 100 pounds, enjoy the process. This is going to be the most empowering thing that you do. Just make sure that you're educated while doing it so that you're not wasting your time. Ain't nobody got time for wasting time. Bye, Felicia. I'll see y'all later. Mwah.